Okay, fine. Okay, okay, Arun. Let's start.
Yeah.
So first of all, thank you, Arun, for taking your time out and being with us to share your, learnings from these many weeks and uh, to share it with others. It takes a big heart. So I would like to, thank you for that. And so please introduce yourself, Arun.
Yeah, I'm Arun Nandakumar. I'm working as a software professional in Bangalore. I'm basically from Tamil Nadu, a place called Kumbakonam. And um, my family, like my parents, my wife, and I have two kids, one at 5 years and one at 1.5 years.
Okay,
I am about 37 years old.
okay. That's great. That's great. Okay. Okay, Arun. So we know what how you have transformed yourself in this many weeks, but
Mm.
just for the benefit of others, I would like to also know about what was your let's say your health condition before starting your program, or is that anything in your mind that you wanted like bothering that you wanted to work on your health? You can share.
Yeah, actually, I was gaining weight slowly. Before pandemic situation, during pandemic and after pandemic, like gradually my weight was increasing and subsequently my stamina was also reducing.
Mm,
I could walk only like 20-30 minutes at a stage, and could play with my kids for only very less time, and
mm,
I
mm.
couldn't use stairs to climb. My house is situated at the fourth floor, so I
Okay.
couldn't climb 4 floors at a stage. Like it will be difficult after 2.5 floors.
Mm, mm, mm,
So
mm,
remaining 2 floors will be like it is like it is like with great difficulty I used to climb.
mm, mm, mm,
And s- I had knee pain and also back pain due to like my weight,
mm, mm, mm,
and so I couldn't walk for more than 20 minutes. I couldn't stand. Like when we go to temples, I couldn't stand in the queue. If it is more than like half an hour, we need to wait on the
mm,
queues. It was
mm,
very difficult.
mm, mm,
So it is like during that time, like will be like my kids want to play and I could not accompany them like more than uh, half an hour or 1 hour. So
mm,
normally I encourage them used to play uh, carom board or something we can sit and play.
mm,
Basically, I couldn't
mm,
play with them like any hide and seek, or
mm, mm,
if they want to do skating, I couldn't accompany
mm,
them, or if
mm,
they want to
mm,
do cycling, I couldn't run behind them. So
mm, mm,
um, so they usually get like easily get uh, what do you say, like irritated, like yeah, I'm
mm,
not coming
mm,
for any
mm,
activity, anything.
mm, mm, mm,
And traveling was also like I love to travel a lot, but
mm,
uh, last 3-4 years, maybe excluding pandemic, last two before that also like 2 years, I
mm,
was not in a mood to travel.
mm, mm, mm.
Uh, that was mainly because outside food was not uh, accustomed to me. Like I
Mm.
couldn't have outside food very often. I had acidity problem,
Okay. Okay.
and
Mm,
I can eat only home cooked food or like very
mm,
less spicy. I couldn't try lot of things
mm,
outside.
mm, mm, mm,
So that gradually makes us less travel,
mm,
or every time one day travel, go in the morning, come in the evening,
mm,
prepare food from home. So those are
mm,
all added burdens to my wife, my parents, like whoever used to prepare food.
mm, mm, mm,
Um, so it is like totally confused and messed up state in the last 3 to 4 years actually.
I can understand because
Yeah,
when our children is calling for playtime, I mean it's something emotional, right? More than anything,
yeah,
with the health at the end, how we feel. It's about the quality of life, right?
yeah,
Health is one thing, but yes, we are not able to enjoy to our fullest. We are not able to maybe give the best to our kids, or if we want to go for some
yeah.
travel or hiking or whatever it is. So true, I can understand.
We
But
can totally
where
Yeah,
relate to Arun. Even we have a daughter, 7 year old. I think you have
yeah,
two daughters, right?
yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
So the other thing was like afternoon walk when we go after lunch, or when we go out for play badminton or anything like. I could play only 1 or 2 sets, and
mm,
afternoon walks I could go only 1 or 2 rounds. So uh, usually my colleagues they want to go like 3, 4 rounds or 5 rounds even around the office.
Mm.
mm,
I couldn't go there. So like every day, every then and there, like there were like little bit of disturbances I used to see.
mm, mm, mm,
So I felt little isolated also from my friends and colleagues.
mm.
So that was the state like 1.5 months back, maybe a month back
True. Okay,
before
okay.
joining this program.
Good. So where do you stand right now, Arun? What are the physically or mentally or in terms of happiness
See,
wise,
yeah,
productivity wise? Yeah, please go ahead.
where I stand now is like one thing I couldn't imagine at all where I am standing right now, because
Okay.
losing 7 kgs, I have lost around 7 kgs after taking this program.
Hmm.
Not seven. I mean, totally I have lost 7 kgs
Hmm.
just before uh, this week.
Okay.
Okay, totally
Okay.
seven
Until
kgs,
this
and
week that you
yeah,
have
until
lost
this week,
7 weeks.
seven
Okay.
7 kgs,
Okay.
and even before starting this program I was trying to reduce the weight by myself, like avoiding like unnecessary foods,
Hmm.
but that was not very effective. Like my
Hmm.
stamina didn't increase.
Hmm.
Now
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm able to walk like 2 3 hours continuously, like 7 8 kilometers continuously,
Hmm.
reaching 10k 11k steps easily.
Awesome.
Hmm.
And I can play more with my kids now, and
Awesome.
walking with my friends and colleagues, like now I am pushing them to go one more round.
That's great.
That is like when I used to sit down after 1 or 2 rounds, now I am pushing them for one more round is a big change that everybody noticed and even told me.
Abs-
And climbing, like previously in my apartment, my the lift used to go like will not work like once in 2 months, or
Hmm.
those
Hmm.
days will be a nightmare. Now I
Okay.
never used to turn towards the lift at all. I
Awesome.
That is like I'm walking continuously, like taking
Hmm.
the steps down or up. I
Hmm.
rarely take lift nowadays.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that is one thing I never bother like whether lift is working or not. And uh, in terms of uh, gains, another thing is like eating healthy food, and eating with full awareness, like what
Very
I'm
nice.
eating, what I should eat,
Hmm.
what I should
Hmm.
not eat.
Hmm. Hmm.
um, like previously what happens is like when my daughters they used to take some snacks, if they couldn't finish they will come and give it to
I
me,
give it to you.
put it
Okay.
in my mouth, and they will go. Now they only don't give it to me, they also take very less, and they also started taking little bit of healthy
Very
snacks.
nice. Very nice. So your
I mean,
healthy habits, it's been already,
yes,
reflected in their habits also, right?
yeah, like they used to take like biscuits,
Hmm.
bakery foods like very often. Now it has drastically reduced, it's not
Very
completely reduced,
nice.
but it is.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And they never put it on me, like if they
Hmm.
couldn't finish it, that is
Finish
like
it.
and my wife also like she never after taking this program initial week it was a little difficult going through the meal plan and
Mm, mm,
cooking accordingly. It was
mm.
now she never refers to any charts. She usually gets up, prepares. Okay, that's all for you.
Now it's
And she
become a
is
way
also
of life.
yeah, and more or less like our family has uh, the eating healthy way has changed entirely in the family also.
Very nice.
And
Very.
my personal stamina has increased and my energy levels has increased. And if I can say, like in the last 4 years, the last 2 3 weeks are the most energetic and most uh, fitness days actually.
Awesome.
That's great. That's great, Arun.
Yeah,
I mean, it not only our goal is not only to be this 4 years. We want to, do the reverse aging of your going to your college and school days, and that's where we are, heading
no,
to.
it's been like 6 to 7 weeks after I've taken this program. I've
Mm,
seen the gradual increase in the stamina. Like it is like very. That's what I'm saying, right? Like last 2 3 years or last 4 years, I can say that last 2 3 weeks is the best
best.
energetic days and energetic uh, months.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Uh,
Very nice, Arun. And
yeah,
I must appreciate also, it's not only, the program or whatsoever,
yeah,
and the way you have adopted it, the way you have taken with a positive mindset,
yeah,
because you're already having a certain, busy schedule, and you have a
yeah,
family to take care and two kids and, everything. But the way you, and I have to mention Saranya also over here, you both have pulled up, very much, and you have
yeah,
committed to it, right? And whatever it's been given, I know that you have been tracking things very well. Whatever we have been asked to do it, you guys have been following it since, day one. And that is where the progress, what you have, in your hand, and you both
yeah.
deserve it and more.
Yeah,
I must
definitely. Like my wife's support is also like equally to my commitment. She also has committed to this
absolutely,
program. Uh,
absolutely.
Previously, like it used to happen, like uh, she used to cook for my kid, then send her school. Then again, like later on, she used to cook for myself, her,
Hmm.
my if my parents are here, like
Hmm.
everyone second time.
Hmm.
Now, like half of the cooking and most healthy cooking happens in the morning, and she
Hmm.
gets time for her work
Hmm.
and like her interest,
Hmm.
and she also eats healthy food.
Hmm.
Everybody is and it's almost like 1.5 months we have taken any fries or any
Good.
um oil
I
food.
think your cravings also have come down a lot, right? Because
Yeah,
I remember that you used
yeah,
to eat something or the other in between, right?
yeah,
Every few hours that you want to munch on something, correct?
yeah. So that unexpected things happened was like my see this healthy food style, my cravings to have something in between. Like when I was working from home last 2 years, I used to have like 5 to 6 coffees and in between chips or anything to munch to keep myself busy. When I work late night, I definitely have like 2 cup of coffee or tea or that has reduced. Like now I take like 1 cup of coffee. Even if I don't take it 1 day or 2 day, I don't feel like
Mm,
exhausted. And munching snacks in between or those things are all like completely gone. I never
mm,
care about eating something to keep myself busy, but
mm.
concentration has also improved and work style is also like greatly changed.
Very nice.
Uh, Previously, I used to like procrastinate things and go on till night, late night.
Mm,
It will keep elongating.
mm,
Sometimes
mm,
I finish 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
mm, mm.
Now at sharp 6 to 7, I used to finish and I go for walking.
Superb.
So those
Sup-
things like finishing my work on time, the concentration has increased. Those are all like things I didn't expect out of this program, but this is all byproducts I got, benefits I got.
Very nice,
Very nice.
Arun, because
Very
it's a holistic wellness, right?
Yeah,
It's not just only that we have, just cut down the food and lost some weight. It's not only that. See, it's the
yeah,
mental shift what we are doing. So when
yeah,
you're doing this mental shift, it is not only in this particular whatever weight loss. It is just attributing to the all the other areas, of our life, or
yeah,
the quality of life. We are able to plan better, do work better, think, focus and concentration. Everything is getting improved. And I mean, you're doing a fantastic job, Arun. I mean,
awesome, Arun.
great.
That's what we
yeah.
said. It's
Thank
not a
you.
weight loss program. It looks
Yeah,
like a weight loss program when anybody starts, but it's actually a lifestyle program.
yeah.
And I
No,
think
it's yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the comment. But it's definitely like I can say like main attribute goes to you folks also. Like your commitment and guiding, and I don't whenever I had any difficulties, or like when I feel like I don't have anything to any inputs on how to manage travels, or like any uh, office outings, or any while even I'm going to office, it is difficult to manage. And uh, your inputs and advices, like and guidance, like those are all like very encouraging. And it was like uh, to say that um, when I'm going there, there are bits and pieces which I am not aware, or bits and pieces which are missing, that got filled actually. So that kind of like openness and friendliness is one thing which I liked. Uh, Even when I talk to my few of my friends, like when I was about to take this, and after taking this also, I shared with few people like uh, I am taking this program, and you guys also should think about it. Like few of them have tried it and it didn't work out, they said,
Hmm.
and few of them said like you try and let me know
Let me
if it
know.
works, then I will.
True, true, true.
So that is
That
one expected reply, but few of them which haven't worked is like I didn't ask specific details why it didn't work out, but uh, for me it is like very good, and it is like progressing, it is working for me, and I am adopted. So that is
right.
one thing which I feel difference. Maybe uh, I don't
It
know the
has to be
specifics. Yeah,
customized, no, Arun. They
yeah,
they must be taking.
yeah,
It must be a good plan, but maybe it not customized to
and
according to their needs and lifestyle.
yeah, and more importantly, like being a person with disability, I was like more concerned about my workouts, and I can't stain my left hand.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
I will be more. Uh, so that was one request. Very first request I kept with Ravi, and the workouts he planned, and the way he guided me with the workouts, like those are all like uh, this is more personalized touch, and more uh, specific to me, and more personalized. Those are like things which I expected, and that I got it fulfilled also.
Okay.
So my very first concern was that like how I am able to going to manage my workouts, how I am going
Hmm.
to I can't get hurt. I mean, I don't want to get hurt. I can't. Should not say can't. I don't want to get hurt because of
Hmm.
workouts.
Hmm.
If I say from my college days, right, I used to play badminton and shot put.
Hmm.
My college professor, who is in charge for the physical education, he called me and said like, if you play both, it will hurt your shoulder. Don't play
Hmm.
either one of them.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Then
Hmm.
I stopped playing shot put, and I was continuing with badminton on
Hmm.
very large intervals, actually once in 2 weeks or once in a week, like that.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So I was like very much concerned about that part, like not to get hurt,
Get
and
hurt. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
because it will be difficult for me as well as my family. So
True.
that
True.
customized workout plan, and uh, how to do the exercises, and those are all like very good thing I felt about this program.
Right.
So
Right.
that is definitely possible because of you guys commitment, and your um, like um, one thing I felt is like you want to make it happen. Like you didn't guide it because just I enrolled it. The personal care you guys taken also was like very motivating for me.
Thanks. Thank you so much for, for such big words, because a person who's committed like you, we can go any extent,
Yeah,
right, to get achieved. And because when you were talking, when you first spoke with us about your goals and everything, you told us clearly of what you want, and this the little bit of shortcomings what we have physically, let's say the disability what we are talking about, it's just a very small thing, because mentally you are strong, mentally you can surpass anybody. If we have anything to do with a mental disability, that we can do anything.
yeah,
And you already
Right,
setting the example, right? Now you are actually doing
absolutely.
almost 6 days workout along with the 10,000 steps, and you are actually
yeah,
contributing to the group, right? To the
yeah.
community,
And the
and a lot
way
of
you're
people,
encouraging others, it's something really nice.
Yeah,
It's
are
not
definitely. That is also one thing I need to mention. Like that champions group WhatsApp updates, people posting and they are sharing their experiences and their commitments. Like uh, when we come across like different category of people, like say like some are doctors, some are uh, homemakers, some are working as IT professionals, some lawyers, any different category of people and different category of lifestyles, and they are adopting to make it happen. Those are certainly very encouraging things to see and progress actually. So right now in my
absolutely.
apartment, if I say like a lot of people used to walk, they used to walk like half an hour, 45 minutes.
Mm.
Now few people have been turning into me, like along with me, like 10K steps. They are also completing.
awesome.
We used to discuss various things, various topics.
Very nice.
Very
So
nice.
you
Yeah,
already become a, a fitness, okay,
Influence.
somebody who's like fitness enthusiast. Okay, let me,
yeah.
join with this person.
No, it's not like they. I used to ask them like, why last 2 days I didn't see you. What happened? So
Correct.
next day they used to come on time, and they. It's like going on like when we put a small caring question to them, uh,
Very
like
nice, Arun.
yeah, and listening to audio books while walking alone, or like connecting with my friends like who are like long not in touch for long time. They are.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's all like happening one by one when we walk alone. Like
Hmm.
a few good aspects in social aspects of this is like what I mentioned now.
Very nice. I mean, the small thing, whatever that you have mentioned, right, during your working time, you
Yeah,
also mentally feeding yourself with good stuff, good
yeah,
audiobooks and, things like that. And you're motivating others also. What happened, that's a really good thing. How many people really go in and care about others to, ask those questions in this? Everything is social media and interacting through, phone. Yeah.
yeah. No, now I came to know lot of people in my apartment. Like there are 140 apartments in my
Hmm.
apartment community, the
Hmm.
140
Hmm.
flats,
Hmm.
and a lot of people's like they used to come walking. They used to go to work for different times, different people. We that is like we are getting socially engaged also
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
during in the gym time.
Very nice.
So that is
You will take even a lot of health initiative also and drive, Arun.
yeah,
That will
I mean, in
happen.
the short period of time, if you're able to inspire this many people, we can imagine in the longer run, right? Your,
yeah,
your journey will definitely inspire a lot of people.
yeah, sure,
Very nice. Looking forward for your long journey.
Also,
yeah,
this just a last, thing, Arun.
yeah.
Is there anything that you would like to share with someone that who would like to, who are in the process of a journey, or who are thinking that they can, work on their health or in the transformation journey? What is it that you would like to share it with them?
See, nothing is impossible. That is one thing I observed,
Hmm.
and you need to get committed to yourself with proper guidance.
Hmm. Hmm.
So getting committed to yourself is one thing which we do. at the last actually.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And getting a proper guidance, doing without guidance, I've seen like lot of uh, people who have done without guidance and their side effects and their
Hmm.
uh, like their
True.
difficulties in the progress, everything.
Hmm. Hmm.
So anything with the proper guidance and commitment, it is possible to achieve. And
Hmm.
that's it. That's what I want to share.
That's great. That's great. Awesome, Arun. It is wonderful, listening to you and how you transformed yourself from mentally and physically, and that is really, really inspiring. I'm sure people who hear to this will definitely, uh, you know, they'll make that change. And thank you for being that spark, because it
Sure.
just starts with you. But thanks for that, because when you started, it maybe started as your health, you working on your health.
Yeah.
I'm sure your journey will touch many people life.
Yeah, sure. Like lot of people have inquired about the program, about the process, everything. I
Mm,
explained like whatever I am undertaking. I mean, not about the specifics of the
mm,
uh,
programs.
tailored program detail,
Mm, mm,
but
mm,
how the program goes, how the approaches are there,
mm,
the holistic
mm,
approach of the program, mental
mm,
wellness and uh, workout plans and this meditation sessions, everything I shared. And people have uh, shown interest, like they have the willingness to get transformed, but they need the starting point, they need to start it. That
correct.
that's one thing I'm waiting for, like who is going to take the
Actually,
next step.
actually, Arun, when you are put it in when you come up with the wall of fame, right? Because right
Yeah,
now they're just seeing what you're going through in this few weeks, and then
yeah,
we also going through one of the stages. We'll also be putting out your mid transformation, another, and also your complete transformation will also come. So
yeah,
in that time, when you put up that, and we will be also get tagged. No, you will be the one who's posting, and will be also get tagged when we comment on your things and about what you have been doing. That will
okay,
add the credibility, and that will, like, when you say something, hey, do some walking, do join this meditation session and things like that, then they need at least some starting point, right? Because
yeah,
you have a strong decision, you have this mental ability to take that forward. But not many people will have that. Many people will like to start something with the steps, something with a
yeah,
step challenge, something to do with meditation, maybe a small thing, a big thing. They might be wondering, oh, will I be able to do so much justice like what you have been doing? So that questions and all will come. But I'm glad that you are, whatever it is, that you're sharing your heart out with the people with a genuine interest in your heart, that you are
yeah,
helping people. That is what it actually matters.
yeah, sure.
Great. Ravi, you would like to add anything?
So me and Suganya, we are very happy to be part of your journey, and
Yeah,
as a
thanks.
coach, you make us very proud. So
Yeah,
uh, great to
Thank
have
you for being giving us the opportunity to be
opportunity.
part of your journey.
yeah,
Yeah,
sure, thanks.
it
Yeah.
was nice listening to you.
Yeah, thanks to you guys also, like guiding me and achieving my aim and dream.
Yeah. This is
And
just the
also,
beginning.
yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
awesome.
Many more to achieve, and superb.
Yeah.
1 second, Arun. Uh, okay. Done.